He said, according to AI, you don't even have kids.
What fucking kids? AI says you don't have any fucking kids. So there's no real public record of it.
Why you relying on AI so heavy, man? Hey, according to AI, this is you.
Okay, so some girlfriends can't do this. Some girlfriends aren't country like I am.
AI only gets you 99% of the way there, bud. You gotta really double check.
There's a picture with you holding a black baby.
Where's part two got you, man? Where's part two got you, man? Here, it's right here. All his infinite wisdom. Part dos. This idiot, man. First off, let's figure out if he's got this camera system up or not. I need to figure that out before we go any further.
The address is 294 Ed Harris Road for the 8th time.
I didn't ask you for the damn address.
Well, you have to have it to get there.
Sir, I'm not going to come out there tonight.
I bet you ain't, because y'all motherfuckers are suspicious any fucking way. That's why we're calling you.
He told that poor technician over the phone, that's suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yeah, if the goddamn same camera's been going down for over a year and you ain't fixed it, something's wrong.
Okay. Well, why don't you call and talk to a manager tomorrow about that? I'm just an on-call tech.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about the fact in that cake dish right there in the middle of your table is a chunk of wood, most likely scraps left over from Ripta making your firewood for you, that this dude coated with lacquer or whatever, sealed it in with some deck sealer, and then made it the centerpiece. This part ain't suspicious, but how you gonna feed your producer off a paper plate, dog? Treating him like he's Kalani on the street. Talking about suspicious. And you tried to say your cameras were never working. Then how do we know you're this tough? Never working. The old flailing around, throwing shit, hope they don't want to fight me trick. Upchurch acts like he's scaring off a bear in the woods or something. Act like you're real big and sling shit around. I mean, we've all been there though. I mean, it was like middle school when you scream and you slam your book bag down. I ain't scared of you. You know, Billy just wanted to know, like, what's the matter with you, basically. Speaking of what's the matter with you, man, let's cut to the chase. No, not that chase. Chill out, dude. Such a dork, man. Such a dork. What was he bitching about lately, man? Somebody new's been helping him with his finances, man, because I mean, he's reset. There's quarterly Ryans, you know, and we're on a new quarter. He's trying to figure out what he did last quarter and deny it. So he literally posted this on his Instagram like day before last, talking about, hey, man, why would I have a charge on my account for sending and drafting a cease and desist letter to Just in Time? This is so suspicious. You got some answers, Just in Time and Cynthia Sherwood. Do they? I tell you what, hey, Cynthia Sherwood, look, I'm gonna let you hang this video up in your boutique on consignment. As soon as you're done with it, you know, just let me know my percentage.
Well, I wake up this morning to 60 people texting me, asking me, are these text messages true? I had no idea what they're talking about. They show me Justin's text message where he is trying to act like we're going back and forth texting. Those are not real. Justin Stowers does not have my number. He won't have my number. I don't associate with them kind of people. My lawyer has been informed. She is taking care of it.
My lawyer has been informed. She is taking care of it.
Anybody doing business with Justin, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I'm sorry, because there's about to be no business with Justin.
Yeah, now that's why you'd be charged. And real talk, Cynthia, like, I know you're an attorney and you know how to shut this idiot down with all his false claims, but you're the next one, man, right? His new attorney is going to come after you, the old attorney. We got attorney inception in this motherfucker. But hey, I'm serious, man, it could happen. And I'll just play that video along with, I'm guessing, every other signed document and authorization that he gave you to do. Maybe that's the move, right? When you go broke, just look at the last $1.5 million that you spent over the last 12 months and just claim to not have any knowledge of it. I want my money back, looking ass. I told everybody that I would do a little like Up Church for Dummies. So let me explain the last two things that I just played and spoke on, since there's some people out there that are slow enough that that's actually a necessity. So Up Church is saying now that he has no clue why he would be charged any kind of a fee from his attorney to work on anything that has to do with Just in Time. What's that, man? That's crazy. So the video you just watched, that's from the end of March 2025, right? And about the third week of March, my buddy Just in Time, who the fork and spoons is Justin Worm? Just in Time played a harmless little prank on Doofus over here. The jokester himself, right? Ryan Upchurch, the redneck. If anybody knows Upchurch, the redneck, they know that he put some people in the dirt by trolling them and making them look so stupid by turning their words against them. And, you know, the one lacquer thinner, like, I helped you not have a riot, Church. And he's, I helped you not, you want to share. You just want to share.
Bruh, you're a fucking adult and you have tattoos all over you. Why are you crying because you didn't get to give me a shirt?
Maybe those videos, if I can find a little clip, I'll put it in here, but it's irrelevant. But I guess if you're trying to dumb it down, you know what I'm trying to say? So him and my other buddy, Hard Target, who also just happens to be named Ryan, we call him the good Ryan, who actually, just for reference so you guys know who I'm talking about, just dropped a song today over on his Hard Target channel called Son of a Bad Man. See what I did there, Ryan? He's a good Ryan. We do things like that for him. We promote him over here. So anyway, Redneck Rave was coming up, right? That fucking badass party that we had in June, that old poor Ryan was scared to come to. You could have came, buddy. You could have came. I know you looked up AI and it said that there was no pumpkins there because they haven't harvested yet. Reel it in, James. Reel it in. This is the Up Church for Dummies story. Just in Time thought it'd be funny. He's got Hard Target saved as Ryan in his phone, just like I do, just like probably 90% of his buddies, because we don't save each other under weird names, except for Adam Calhoun has me saved as Jim Bob, which I'm fine with that. Just in Time text Ryan and said, hey, are you going to perform at the Redneck Rave? Ryan says yes. We're still talking about good Ryan for the slow people. And he uploaded that onto his Instagram, screenshotted it, put it on his Instagram, put, look, Ryan's going to perform at my show. Just left it open-ended. Literally the best, like, soft troll I've ever seen. Harmless troll. That's kind of Justin's thing, is he kills it with comedy. Also, the roast of Ryan Upchurch is a pretty good watch, if I do say so myself. So, simple little troll, right? Just in Time, text his buddy Ryan, takes a screenshot of it, puts it on Instagram. Ryan assumes that he's talking about him, and how dare he? And Ryan, the outlaw redneck that he is, ran to his attorney.
You should never be a sissy about jokes, but ain't it to this level? This is when I fucking get up and I spend a couple $1 million to make sure they don't do it no more.
And told his attorney, said, you know what? Send a cease and desist to him. I want him jailed for this. I want $1 million. I want him sued. Take him for everything that he's got. Of course, Cynthia Sherwood knew that it was just a soft troll. And even Cynthia's not that soft, and she owns a boutique. Right, Ryan?
By the way, you know a boutique is somewhere that sells fucking clothes?
So anyway, yeah, so Cynthia just does what he says and drafts up a cease and desist, and I mean, fuck, she's getting paid for it. As long as Ryan aims and says shoot, she'll shoot, right? So now, 9 months later, Ryan's pretending not to know anything about it. And then even when people comment on his post there saying, yeah, you don't remember you asked your attorney to send a cease and desist out to, you don't remember that? And he said, what is this lady talking about? Hold on, my bad. What is this lady talking about? He said, are you telling me that you have personal knowledge of attorney-client? Dude, you're never going to get that off, man. He's going to be down at the lawyer's office throwing cans at the ground, trying to spook her into giving his money back. $1 million of my dollars!
$1 million. Over $1 million.
Fucking dork. What did he say last night, too? I'm going to go in here and get a 2-hour nap. No, you ain't.
All right. You'll take me a 2-hour nap.
No, you ain't. And you know what? And that's the problem, bro. If you would take a nap, you'd be good to go, man. This motherfucker ain't taking a nap. This dude's too busy trying to plot and figure out what he can do. What's the next move to try to get people back on his side, to try to not look crazy while simultaneously looking crazy as possible. And speaking of sleep, man, how can anybody else in that house, and that's who I really feel bad for, is the wife. You know, like, how is anybody in that house getting any sleep? You know good and well, as soon as somebody else in that house dozes off, he comes in there with something. Look what else I found on my account. Look at this Polaroid of Deerdorf.
I'm smiling. This motherfucker's hiding his face. This motherfucker definitely hiding his face. He looks like a fucking black ninja Power Ranger.
You think he looks happy or no? I don't think he looks happy. You know what I think this smile ripped on this Polaroid, you know what I think it says? I've been analyzing it for about 3.5 hours. And honestly, I think it says there's something hidden in my yard. You know, they're over there as soon as they doze off. Look at this Polaroid. Man, no wonder. Talk about looking shocked. No one. Well, never mind. I'll leave those kind of jokes to the four brothers. I'm adored. Let me get to the house real quick and we'll pick this up.
But your wife is white and you're white. So fucking explain that, motherfucker.
Don't worry, John Rich. I got you. This dude's a lunatic. I'll explain to him that he was looking at those AI Google images of your kid in black and white.
Look at these fucking weird pictures.
Also, sometimes certain things look a little darker or lighter, especially at birth, right? For some reason, my balls are like Native American. I don't know why they're that shade, but they're my balls, and AI says so.
Now look at this next fucking picture. This is what AI gives you from People magazine. Explain this fucking weird, nasty shit. Now, if I'm finding out stuff like this and I'm showing you proof of what I'm finding, let's see who comes to attack me. Let's see who comes to sue me, because whoever those people are gonna be, they're probably fucking weirdos too.
Yeah, so let me get this straight. So if John Rich decides to come after you because for whatever reason you made a spectacle of him, his wife, and his baby, and he has any issue with you or goes to his attorney because you, like I said, just made a spectacle of him, claimed that his child was black and that doesn't make sense and he has all this explaining to do, then you're going to label him as a weirdo for going after you. That's what you just said. That's your own words, not mine. They're probably weirdos if they come after me for this. And just in time, just simply texts his buddy Ryan and says, hey, are you going to do a show? Which Ryan did do a show at the Redneck Rave. Ryan, Hard Target, did a great show. Put on a good performance with him, the rest of the Trailer Made people, Simple Man and all of them. And that was enough to get you to contact your attorney. So are you a weirdo? I mean, where's the goalpost here, church? And I'm not sure what that picture just was. I think I've been hacked just like you, right?
And to the people out there being like, dude, did nobody hack your phone? The link they sent me, we knew what it was. We filmed them doing it. They didn't even delete everything. They only deleted certain shit. That's why we backed up my phone before I clicked the link and filmed them do it. You're mad about it.
They're mad about, let me get this straight. So this dude wants everybody to believe that not only did somebody send a phishing email or, I don't know, text. He just said link. We don't know how he got it. But not only does he want us to believe that he got a phishing link from somebody, but that he had the thought to say, you know what? Let me back everything up, and then let me go ahead and click that link and give them full access to everything that is Ryan Runner-Up Church. And then we just sat back and filmed it. But you guys didn't. You guys didn't delete everything. You guys only deleted certain stuff. And you're mad. You're mad.
I'm smarter than you, bitch.
Oh, we know. I mean, nobody's seen through this elaborate plan, the old fake your own social media death, right? The old delete your stuff to see how people react to it.
We're having a heyday, boy. He's
MTC's
happier.
nearly dry. Get
They say,
serious.
yeah,
Crimson.
fuck, I got his channel fucking taken down, yeah. I just put it on private for 2 seconds. That was just me showing everybody they ain't got no fucking life.
And then he had the nerve to be like, oh, well, you know what? They were so happy I was gone. And then when I came back, look what I did. I just shared stuff about child trafficking. These people want people who are against child trafficking to be gone. They were happy about it. Dude, that's a daggy move. You're daggy anymore. That's all you are. You're a full-blown daggy. You'll be on his financial level before you know it, too. I still have a lot to say, so maybe there'll be a part 3. Maybe, fucking maybe, if I don't get damn hacked again.